fire! I need to fire! I can't fire if you don't fall back! They're overwhelming you! You need to pull back now! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All hands to station!
I said your voice seems different.
The advantage of being a god. I've grown bored with my voice. It is a simple matter to alter it. Ah, Silvari, you have finally come on deck. Have you overcome your fear of heights?
How did I get mixed up in all this? I only wanted to buy that splendid teapot for my collection, and now I'm a servant amongst criminals.
This is the way to pay off that debt of yours. I understood that you did not have the coin.
Well, no, but...
Then what is the issue? Besides, this agreement is not so dire. Mild servitude is much better than imprisonment.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to scrub these disgustingly filthy floors, not to mention the smell of rotten food.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've never had to get your hands filthy, cabbage.
Of course not.
Lucky for some, ain't it? The only thing you're worrying about missing out on is some flimsy piece of crockery? You shouldn't have left your little garden patch. You won't survive for long out here. People like you always get killed.
Well, who said I wanted to be here anyway? All I wanted to do was go to Lion's Arch to shop and go home. Are you seriously suggesting you'd rather be here than home?
I have no home. Remember?
But surely your friends are missing you, right? I thought friendship born of war was something the Char held in high regard.
I have no friends. My war band are dead.
I'm dreadfully sorry. I didn't mean to... How rude of me to say.
Nah, it's fine. It's the truth. I don't need anyone's sympathy, though, so do me a favor and spare me your apology.
It must be very lonely to not have any friends. I would host the most splendid of tea parties, with plenty of friends on many an occasion. Oh, they'll be wondering where I am, too. Do you think I was too blunt with her?
In a manner of speaking, perhaps. Her loss of companionship with her own kind might be the very reason she takes to drinking excessive amounts of alcohol. Though I do not understand why one would put such poison in one's body. And I do not fully understand companionship the way you do.
You don't have any friends either, Golem. Azura, whom you were close to before all this?
I'm indebted for my existence, so I suppose I was close to the Assyrian geniuses who built me. Snaff, Omad, and Snell, my namesake. Perhaps when we reach the Maguuma Wastes, I may encounter more Asura. Certainly ones I can bully with this laboratory I have been promised. I could maybe convince War Master Tern to allow you and the feline to work for me instead.
Ask for Arvin, and if you could, then that would be splendid. I'd rather be bullied by you than cleaned floors that probably have never seen the polite end of a broom.
What about you, feline?
What good are these claws to you when one of them is the size of your head, Golem? My place ain't in an Asuran laboratory. But if one of those other machinations give you some trouble, then ask for Pitter Softtooth. I'ma bust them up real good.
What a wonderfully vicious feline. I think I shall take you up on your offer.
So?
Eleanor, did I say you could talk?
You can't come into our...
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. The two of you gave me your team for the prison heist. You promised me they could handle a simple job, and they were taken out by a char so drunk she could barely stand up.
So did you.
Swift Jane is more of a plotter than a fighter. If I was a fighter, then I wouldn't have come to you two idiots and paid you to give me fighters for this ruddy job. I've got a job for you two. Simply put, I want you to introduce me to the circle of the large criminal gangs in Lion's Arch.
What?
Gods give me strength. Look, I need in on the big picture. You two have established yourselves here for a while, so you know what's what. If you're pally-pally with any big shot names, now's the time to say.
And what makes you think we can trust you?
You shouldn't trust anyone in this business. You of all people should know that. I'm not asking either of you to kill anyone, only to get me into the wider circle.
So that's it? Just get you in on our contacts? Are you serious? Information doesn't come for free, you know.
Consider it a favour you owe me, after that team of yours botched the job. Or do you intend to cross me? Because I can make life incredibly uncomfortable for you, if that's the case.
I had to see you try. My brother will...
Make a good corpse. And unless he wants to be crow food, he will do as I instructed. And as will you. Capiche?
What are you planning? A coup?
You see, that's the second rule of good business. Never, ever reveal your big plans. That's how the bad guys get caught, don't you know? That's how I've never been caught in my troublemaking career.
But...
Hush. All right. But how do we find you? We don't even know your real name.
Just ask around for Anne Tier. You'll find me.
Oh man, I hate heights. Oh, should have gone with the caravan instead of this ridiculous airship. Well, but it's faster. Yeah, and I guess the view's not bad. Not bad at... Hey! You there! Why aren't you wearing uniform, soldier?
Oh, I'll be getting a uniform soon enough.
Not soon enough. You'll do it right now.
You're right. I guess I'll just take yours.
Excuse me?
I'm taking your uniform and your face, your mind, memories. I'm taking everything.
What are you... Ah! Ah! Please, don't kill me.
Kill you? You are more useful to me alive. Don't take it personally. You just happen to have the right face and information.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I would be inclined to believe you, but I have other ways of getting information. Far more accurate.
Stay back! Stay back!
Hold still now. I'm just going to...
You have my face. You stole my face.
I have your face. Extraordinary, isn't it? A single touch is all that's required. With it, I can take your memories and knowledge without one lie uttered. A win-win situation for all involved, yes? Oh, I neglected to tell you. I'm going to take your identity and use your contacts to further my own plans. You have served a greater purpose.
How could you do this?
Oh, it's a special talent that I have. It's more of a curse, really. It destroyed my life, you could say. Now I have to use my power for good. The good of the world. If a few have to die, well, I'd say it would be worth it, in the end. Although sometimes... I guess sometimes I wonder if I'm creating a world that will have a place for someone like me. for someone who is willing to kill, as I am. But then I remember that you aren't truly dead. Your memories are alive within me. And when the world becomes new, well then, I guess you'll be there with me, within me, to remember it. Now then, let's get those clothes off you.